And welcome back, I'm Jabber1008, and this is our EU4 Ethiopia playthrough. We did this as a random nation. At the beginning of the game, we just clicked random nation, and the game gave us Ethiopia. And we've been making some progress. It actually hasn't been too bad. We've conquered Kaffa, Medri Bahri, we have our ally Alodia. We just fought Marhan, but they were our ally, but they were also allied to Yemen, who we vassalized them and took Socotra away from them, and we did that to forge claims on a lot of these areas that border the Gulf of Aden trade node. We'll be able to conquer the Horn very shortly. I think we'll get the rest of the Horn of Africa, and we'll also maybe start taking provinces in the Arabian Peninsula. I definitely want to still focus on the Horn and mainly concentrate on this because this is going to be our main area, but we're making some headway and we're making some progress. So one of the things I'm going to do this episode is we have Warsangali as a vassal. Now they've been our vassal for a while, so we should be able to annex them. Yep. We got... Oh no, we've had a doll for 10 years now too. But we did just get Yemen, so it's going to take until 1505 to annex them. So I might even do a doll. They're going to take a little bit longer to butter up, so to speak. And I definitely want to take Warsangali first because of Socotra. And we also just fed cores back to them from Marhan in the peace. So they're going to be pretty nice to annex now. So we'll start being able to work our way around the Horn. The other thing is if we can get our relations up with Marhan, I want to see what it's going to take to vassalize them. So we'll improve relations with them. Oh, we can't improve it much more right now. Problem is the aggressive expansion, what we were at war with them. Oh, we lose some stability. We lost some because we changed leaders last episode. We're actually going to cancel that. Now, Yemen looks a little pissy, so we're going to improve relations with them as well. We could designate them on march. Now, the problem with that is, if we designate them on march, I've never done this before, they'll become a march. Well, march is a vassal that cannot be annexed and does not pay any taxes, but has greater military capacity than a regular vassal. I don't know if I'd want to do that, because I definitely want these areas. I don't know, can you not annex them? Cannot be annexed, that's what it said. So, don't know if I want to do that yet. Marhan's now having problems with the Pretender rebels. So we do want to improve relations with Yemen. They're definitely going to be our doorway to what we can do. Now, I don't know what Hijaz has done with these Yemeni cores down here. So they still have Yemeni as a... Nice, they still have Yemeni as a culture, which means these cores won't ever be lost. So if we go to war with Hijaz, like I'm planning, go to war with Oman and bring Hijaz in the peace we can force Hijaz to give provinces back to Yemen and feed those provinces back. So that'll be our main goal with that. And that'll give us a nice chunk on the Arabian Peninsula. We'll have to wait till we have some of our other vassals kind of annexed or brought in line more. I'm debating whether I want to go down there and help Marhan with their Pretender rebels, because he is giving me 50% of his trade power. You know, one thing we are going to do, we're offering military access, since we are allies with them again, so we'll offer military access again in case we have rebels. The other thing we're going to do, just to get this up more, maybe see if we can vassalize him. Oh, Alodia wants a royal marriage, we'll definitely do that. They still won't take vassalization. But the other things I want to do in Marhan, we're going to proclaim a guarantee so nobody else can attack them. Now they are still allied with... Oh no, they're not allied with Yemen. Oh, because I vassalized Yemen. Right, good. They're also allied with the Mamluks. And they're allied with us and allied with Pate. Now we can't improve relations with them really, only 4. What else can we do to make them happy? We're at 135. Now it's going to improve by 3 when the year turns over. So that'll help each year. We might even be able to get the idea of better relations over time. Might actually want to take this. How close are we to... Oh, we can actually level... Oh, wow, I can level up every... We're going to just do this. It's going to cost a lot in terms of monarch points, but totally worth it. We'll just level up across the board, and now we can actually get cannons. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, because we're not Western, I bet. That's totally it, I bet. Oh no, we can. It's just as the default, you just take it. Nice, okay, cool. So we now have the ability to have cannons. And I'm actually going to ask them for military access, because then our vassals will actually help them. And War Sengali is almost up at 190, and once they are, we can, of course, I'll just check something real quick. I might have forgot to hit record. Nope, I did. Okay, cool, we're good. But I was going to say is War Sengali is almost at 190, so we can soon annex them. What I did do was I forgot to restart the timer. I knew I forgot something. Ajuran actually de-rivaled us. I want to see... I don't know if I can do any more rivals. Could do the Mamluks, and we're actually stronger than them. So we'll do that. So War Sengali, it'll take a couple more months and then we can start annexing them. We are a little low on Diplo power now because we did just level up all that stuff. I want to take that better relations over time. What do we get after that? Tolerance of heathens and idea cost minus 10. I actually am going to level that up. Oh, and we also got a chance to do air plus 50%. So I'll help in case we're airless. Our air is actually pretty good right now, but he's only a little bit younger than our current leader, who frankly just sucks. In fact, in the next war I might make our leader a general and hopefully he'll die. Nope, and War Sengali is ready. Definitely don't want to break it. 288 diplomatic power, so this is going to take a little while. We have too many relations. Oh, you know what? I'm doing all this military access too. We need to cancel that. Let's go back to War Sengali. I didn't even think about that. That's actually a problem. Where else do we have relations that we don't need? Naj, we don't need that from them either. So it takes away 2, and once we annex War Sengali, that'll take another relation away. I don't know if I have him employed, but I'm almost tempted by the chance to get diplomatic power. Oh, and we got admin. I'm actually okay with that. Now we're a little bit behind on admin tech. I think we're still focused on admin, yep. Whopping 9 right now. Now, we have that extra... We have that Master of the Mint. I'm actually going to change the focus to Diplo. Or actually, it's a ton of admin too, so it's definitely good to change this to Diplo since we need that. May have to change it to military later, but for now, this will be the best option. Because we're only taking one a month. How long will this take? 1504. Wow, 5 years for this. That's okay. Ooh. Now, who attacked who? At war with Malindi. Defender against Malindi. Now we're allied with them. I'm guaranteeing their independence, so what is going on here? At war with Pate and Marhan. And they're attacking Pate. Okay, so I see what's happening here. Especially improve relations with Pate. I don't know if this will work out. I do want to try and enforce peace, so Marhan doesn't get torn up by Ajuran. Actually, now I'm thinking about, can I enforce peace? Melindy's attacking Pate, right? Yeah. We can actually stop relation improvement with Yemen. We don't really need to do that right now. They like us now. Let's see if I can enforce peace somehow. Can't. This might be a good excuse to go to war with Ajuran though later. So they're allowed to kill Malindi, and they still have vassal, but if they take territory and when they take Werder, we might be able to get claims on them. Hopefully we can actually finish off this group. I'm actually going to do that, because now we get the lower technology costs, which will be great. What's our missionary doing? Oh, is he stuck? He is stuck. Ugh. We need stability. Working our way up on gold though. If I can do Defender of the Faith, that would definitely help a lot. That'll hurt technology costs. Might as well cancel it, because it's never going to end. Rather get them started on something that could actually finish. Marhan's out of there already. Oh, they make us annul treaties. Interesting. It looks like we can build some stuff here too. The other thing we can try and do is raise development. That'll cost a lot of power. I could have probably used a lot of that, a lot of those monarch points to raise up development, but oh well. I'm not used to that mechanic too much yet. You know what, since we have diplomats free... Oh, Pate looks like they got absorbed. Yep. Any rebels here? No. Oh, nice! I was converting that, but now it just changed on its own. Beautiful. I like that a lot. That is definitely fortuitous. They still won't take vassalization, but we'll improve with them anyways in the hopes that they will someday. I really want to vassalize Lothian. So big, they sucked up so much of Mercuria. They're loyal, but they expect us to break every deal and alliance. Nice. Classy. So we're just waiting on Warsangali. It's a third of the way there. I don't know if anything... You want to make it actually go faster? If diplomatic reputation was up. What can we do with advisors? Our relations over time, we actually don't need that one anymore. Trade efficiency. Ooh, gain 15 prestige, or gain the... No, actually, we don't need the ducats. I'll take the prestige. What do we get here? Still the same guys here. What do we have military-wise? Fort defense, morale of armies. Don't really need any of those. I kind of like the trade efficiency. And actually, we won't lose any money each month. We'll make only a teeny bit then, but the trade efficiency should help to bring in more. Because we are making a bunch in trade. So he might. He's not going to pay for himself, but he did pay a little bit. Beautiful. Definitely want to start whittling down some of these relations. It's tough because I do have 3 vassals. I definitely don't want that many. So we'll definitely try and take care of a doll after Warsangali. Kind of just consolidate everything. What's our mission? Oh, we'll cancel that. I'm not going to do Maka or Muka. It's going to be a little bit before I can attack Oman. I need to get Socotra first. Look at all those claims on it. It'll be mine soon, though. Oh, and Mamelukes are now rivaled us back. Again, we can't have any more, unfortunately, but that is what it is. We're actually maxed out on manpower. I don't think I can declare war on Ajuran. Nope. Need Socotra to turn the corner. Especially if I'm not gonna... I want to keep Marhan for a little while. Maybe vassalize him eventually, like I said. Oh, Melodia's snag. Oh, that's fine. That's just provinces I'll have soon anyways. Now they still won't do vassalization. I really wish they would. Diplomatic reputations, it's 0. What's affecting that right now? Ooh, I could get them to transfer trade power. Well, I'm gonna do that. Oh, our stability dropped again, but we now have a better ruler. Oh, and we have a decent heir. Look at that, 336. We want to focus on military when he becomes the leader. Oh, we have a regency council though. Oh no, they do. Keep doing that. So he's 45. Our heir's 26. So we'll have these two rulers for a while, which would be great. Some strong rulers again. We'll get there eventually with them, hopefully. I don't know this Ethiopian economic base. I don't know if it's because I'm not developing it all. Definitely need to get Noble Republic done. And we'll improve relations with Marhan. We can get another 20 up. That'll get us to 160. Rival of our rival, Ottomans. Let's see. I used to improve relations with the Ottomans. Oh, we definitely can. Enemy of enemy. So we can stop improving relations with the Doll for now. Eventually I'd like to ally with the Ottomans. I don't know what my people think of them. It was a snag before. Yeah, still allied to rival. Who are they allied to? Oh, Hejaz, that's right. Well, we'll take care of Hejaz eventually. Maybe make them annul that treaty and then we can swoop in and get an alliance with the Ottomans. How the Mamluks looking? Ugh. Definitely don't want Ottomans or Hejaz to start working their way over into Egypt. We want to try and keep them out. In fact, it'd be nice to take Suez and have the canal later, possibly. That's way far in the future. How are we doing with Marhan and improving relations? We still can do 7 more. That'll get us to 162. And we're almost done with this year. Oh, and Lodia just declared war on Makuria again. If they ask us to join, I'll just hit OK. Well, actually, they should have this fine, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they just crushed their army, so they'll take care of that on their own. If they ask us to come in, of course we'll come in, but it doesn't look like it'll be needed. It's 162. We can give them a gift for 25, possibly. So that would be 187. So I might be able to get them up to 187. Could give them subsidies then too. This is, it might not take that, and that's just to check out and see what it would take for vassalization, so might not be worth it to do that quite yet. We'll see how everything goes. We'll recall him. Start working on the doll again. Can't wait till this is done. We can start fabricating claims on all this stuff around here and just own the Gulf of Aden trade node. Feed provinces back into Yemen. We'll get trade power from that. So give us trade power. And definitely want to work our way down our coast. Now, Kill was getting pretty strong, it looks like. We have to ally with somebody like Mutapa. We'll have Malindi, Ajuran to finish off, and Mogadishu, of course. Oh, they're just allied with us and Malindi now. Getting some good monarch points again. That's one other thing I can do, start earning money again. I don't need all these forts up right now. Oh, our advisor just died. I just saw that. So we'll mothball our forts. Get some money from that. Oh, we have another Master of Mint though. Reduce yearly inflation. How is our inflation? Oh, it's going up. Oh, because of gold mines. So we'll recruit him back. Oh, Lodi announced Tajaza's arrival. Dang. Oh, they took care of Makuria. Be nice if we could inherit them. Up, and the timer's going off, and since we're not doing much right now, I'm gonna break the video here anyways. I'm Jobber1008. This is our Ethiopia Random Nation EU4 playthrough, and I'll see you guys in a bit.